Hello, my loves, and welcome to a new ASMR Reiki session. Today's session was requested by Caitlin. She wanted one on Imposter Syndrome, so that's what we'll be working with today. Today's session will be fairly quiet. There won't be any tapping, but we will have some rattle sounds. And I think those are, that's the loudest ASMR trigger for today. Towards the end, we'll also have some layered affirmations for you to help you reprogram your mind and release imposter syndrome. So before we get started, I just wanted to talk a little bit about imposter syndrome, what it is for those of you who maybe are new to the concept of it. So imposter syndrome is basically where you feel inadequate or you're not worthy of your success, even though you might have all the skills needed or all the knowledge. There is this fear that people are going to find out that you're a fraud, or you don't know as much as you do know, or you're not as much of an expert, when in fact, in reality, you do have all the skills and you do have all the knowledge, but there is this anxiety around it, and it's a false view of ourselves, basically. So we'll be working on that today. I think when it comes to imposter syndrome, it's really important to also be very graceful towards ourselves and give ourselves some grace for the fact that there is always room to grow, and it's completely okay to not be perfect at something from the start, and everyone's a beginner at some point, right? We all have to start somewhere, and then we slowly grow into our job or our field of expertise. I think it's also really important to take the people that we measure ourselves against, our idols, or people who are maybe further advanced in their career, people that we look up to. I think it's really important that we take those people in our mind off of the pedestal, and that we realize that those people that we measure our success against, these people are human too, and they make mistakes too, and they are not perfect. I think it's really important to continue to recognize the humanness in other people, and that they are still learning, even though they might have been an expert in their field for 20, 30, 40 years. There's always room to grow and to learn more. So I just wanted to share that before we begin with the session. Hopefully that helped ease a little bit of the anxiety already around this topic. So as with all of my sessions, I like to start with a little bit of a superficial cleanse to help you fully drop into the present moment, to really remove any distractions from your auric field, so that we can really zoom in and focus in on the topic. Okay, so I'll be using my incense or my smudge bundle for that. Before we light it, just want to give the crackling sounds a little bit of a center stage. I really have to make a new one because I'm almost out. Actually, we can release this little cord. Allow the crackling sounds to melt into your brain, to land in your brain, and start that feeling of relaxation in your body. Okay. going to be using my tapered candle today to light our smudge bundle. And then along with it, I'll be using my feather brush. So let's start at the top of your head, going around in circles. Good. Feel the smoke gently encapsulate you and allow it to draw out any energies that are distracting you right now. Any thoughts that are lingering from today or from today's activities, any emotions, allow those to be cleansed out of your field right now. Feel the energy around you calm down, become softer and more harmonious again. Okay. So now we're ready to go into the deeper layers of our aura and work to release those feelings of anxiety when it comes to our performance and our capabilities. So I'll be using this little rattle, and we're going to use the sound of it to break up any patterns that we have in our subconscious mind when it comes to feeling not worthy of our achievements. So really what's happening is that you're getting stuck in a pattern of anxiety when it comes to your performance and your achievements. And what we want to do is break up that pattern, break up that habit that you've gotten into, so that we can push that out and we can infuse or rewire, I would want to say, your brain and your subconscious to a new pattern, to a new way of looking at yourself and a new way of interpreting your surroundings. So I'm going to work this through your aura, and I just want you to focus on the sound of the rattle. Imagine the frequency of the rattle creating movement of energy in your aura, breaking up old patterns, old beliefs that you have about yourself. And breaking up those neural connections that you have in your brain, those familiar patterns. Going to come behind you as well and work through the back line of your body. Feel those old patterns breaking up now. Going to give a little bit more of attention to your solar plexus, just located at the lower part of your ribs, and this is where energetically our self-concepts lies. So with the way that we view ourselves, our self-identity, feel the lower part of your rib cage open up. And if you notice that you have any tension there in the upper part of the abdomen, see if you can bring your breath towards it. Using the inhale to create space and to break open that tension. And using the exhale to soften your body even more. Good. Give yourself permission to let go of these old patterns. So now that we have broken up those connections, those behavioral patterns that we've had, but also the neural connection, the mental pattern of thoughts, of automatic or habitual thoughts, now that that link has been opened up or broken up, we're going to sweep it out of your aura and fully release it. So I want you to imagine pushing all these doubts and insecurities out of your body, through your skin, into the space around you, around your body, where I'll be using these really, really soft feathers to very gently sweep them out of your aura. If you want to, you can do this in sync with your breath. I find that it's even more powerful when you use your breath. So you can imagine on the exhales pushing these doubts and insecurities out of your body. Good. So visualize pushing them out of your physical body. Allow yourself to fully let go of them. Sometimes we stay stuck in old patterns because they feel familiar and they feel safe in some way, even though they're not serving us. So give yourself permission to try something new, to try on a new set of beliefs, to try on a new pattern. So visualize pushing these old patterns out of your body. there's no need to hold on anymore. Good. Shoo. 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 If there are any emotions that come up as you visualize releasing these doubts, just allow those emotions to come up. Give space to them. Don't try to distract yourself from them or push them under again. Just allow any sensations to just be there. Brushing and brushing through your aura, very, very gently, with a lot of care, a lot of gentleness. Very good. So, now that we have cleansed the deeper layers of your aura and of your mind, we're ready to reprogram your aura, your energy. So I'll start off by drawing the Reiki symbols, then I'll be sending you Reiki through the video, and overlaid on top of that you'll hear some positive affirmations to help you reprogram the way you see yourself, your self-concept, your self-belief. So all you have to do is sit back, relax, and allow these words, this new program, to really sink deeply, deeply into your aura. So let's start with the Reiki symbols. Chakure, chakure, chakure. Seiki, seiki, seiki. Chakure, chakure, chakure. Good. So I'm going to send your Reiki energy now. Feel free to close your eyes. Make sure you're really comfortable. And then allow the following positive affirmations to land in your system. I'm allowed to make mistakes. I'm only human. I'm allowed to make mistakes. I'm only human. I'm allowed to make mistakes. I'm only human. I trust my decisions. I trust my decisions. I trust my decisions. I'm worthy of my achievements. I'm worthy of my achievements. I am worthy of my achievements. I release the need for perfectionism. I release the need for perfectionism. I release the need for perfectionism. I trust the timing of my life. I trust the timing of my life. I trust the timing of my life. I'm right where I need to be. I'm right where I need to be. I'm right where I need to be. I have the power to create change. I have the power to create change. I have the power to create change. I do not have to be perfect to be of value to others. I do not have to be perfect to be of value to others. I do not have to be perfect to be of value to others. I allow myself room to grow. I allow myself room to grow. I allow myself room to grow. I'm doing the best I can with what I have, and that's all that matters. I'm doing the best I can with what I have, and that's all that matters. I'm doing the best I can with what I have, and that's all that matters. It's okay to ask for help when I feel stuck on something. It's okay to ask for help when I feel stuck on something. It's okay to ask for help when I feel stuck on something. I am intelligent, worthy, and capable. I am intelligent, worthy, and capable. I am intelligent, worthy, and capable. Everything is figureoutable. I can learn anything that I don't know. Everything is figureoutable. I can learn anything that I don't know. Everything is figureoutable, and I can learn anything that I don't know. It is safe for me to try something new. It is safe for me to try something new. It is safe for me to try something new. It's okay for me to be a beginner at something. It's okay for me to be a beginner at something. It's okay for me to be a beginner at something. I'm worthy of my success. I'm worthy of my success. I'm worthy of my success. Good. Allow those words to marinate in your energy. And visualize them sinking in deeply into the core of your being. We're going to lock in this healing with the selenite wands. So let's grab them. So we're going to sort of glide or brush these through your aura. And I want you to visualize the affirmations that you've just heard really locking into your grid, to your system. Becoming part of this new pattern that you're calling in, where you acknowledge your greatness, you acknowledge your skills and your knowledge, and you feel more self-assured in your decisions and your skills. So allow those affirmations you've just heard to integrate with your energy now. Sealing in the healing, sealing in the new patterns. Really good. And then last but not least, we're going to fluff up your aura. Just going to very gently start stretching outwards your energy field and make sure that there are no vacuums or holes in your energy field, but also to help stretch out your energy again. A lot of us have a tendency to make ourselves small throughout the day. It's really important for the health of our energy that we remain open and we continue to take up our natural space. Going to do the back line of your body too. Okay, there we are. I hope that you enjoyed my loves and that you got something beneficial out of this. I'll see you guys very soon for another video. Bye bye, my loves. Take care.